It is demolition day in Northwest Portland, with explosions beginning the takedown of the Centennial Mills warehouse, which a fire tore through earlier this month.
Fox 12's Julia Lopez has been out there all day and gives us a closer look.
The explosion was more powerful than anyone was expecting. I was standing right around here looking where the water tower used to sit on top of the warehouse when the explosions hit, sending it down through the warehouse walls and sending debris flying. Take a look at that. An explosion in Northwest Portland and the Centennial Mills water tower gone in a second.
It was amazing. I never assumed it was going to be that big of an explosion. It looked like the whole thing just evaporated. I know it fell inside. It was awesome.
Since the fire on August 2nd, crews have been planning a demolition they say is anything but typical, because there is no internal structure holding up the 116-year-old concrete warehouse. A contractor had to work with the city to begin taking down the structure with as little risk of collapse as possible.
We are prepared for anything, right? So that's something that we did plan for in case it does happen, and it's certainly a possibility.
The building did not come down Monday afternoon, but the tower did, falling within the warehouse walls after a series of controlled explosions. Neighbors received warning texts about 40 minutes before the blast, but some spent hours waiting for the spectacle.
Telescope, I can see far and near, can read the tattoos on their arms. So I'm watching everything, and they're doing a great job.
Other neighbors are concerned as the city warned asbestos and lead particles may be airborne if the building comes down. Despite a large dust cloud immediately after the explosion, officials say the demolition contractor is monitoring air quality and expects levels to be safe. But people should monitor the city's website as the demolition continues for an estimated 2 weeks. But for the crowds gathered Monday, the most exciting part is over.
Way louder than I would have expected. You definitely felt the blast. Big flash. I mean, the tower was gone in like a second. It's crazy. Yeah, it was awesome.
Once the building comes down, investigators can begin safely searching for possible human remains and a cause of the fire. Reporting from Northwest Portland, Julia Lopez, Fox 12 Oregon.